Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Super excited to have this power hour. It's been a long time since I did that. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Patty. Look at you guys. That's awesome. Listen, this is going to be a really good time. This is not going to feel gross or anything like that because it's not a spam fest. It's super important to me that, especially as a team and all of you people participating, which is phenomenal, that we are really, really super unspammy about it. And I've always felt really uncomfortable with the traditional power hour that other companies host, and you have 10 invites. We're not talking about that. What we're doing here today is we're actually getting, hi Jamie, what's happening?
Hi.
What we're doing here is we're actually getting used to creating those relationships that we need to create in order to have that right moment where we can invite somebody to an overview, or we can offer them the suggestion that's going to help them with their lives, because what we've got to offer is a really life-changing thing. So I'm going to go ahead and I have slides, and this is basically into 4 sections. Oh, let me go ahead and share the slide so we can see what I'm talking about right away. And of course I got to move the thingy. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be in a few different sections, 5 to 15-minute power sections. We're going to keep it to an hour if we can. Sometimes it'll go a little bit over because some of these sections tend to get exciting. The first part is we're going to do some affirmations, get ourselves in the right mind space so that when we're talking to people, we're messaging them and saying hello, that we're not doing what I love what Kim said. We don't have the commission breath. We don't have the any kind of need that we might feel like we have because we want to grow our business. We kind of just clear that out. Then we go into this session. This one is longest. It's 10 new chat messages with current Facebook friends. And I'm going to show you how to find some that you might not even realize that you haven't talked to yet without having to scroll to the bottom of your friends list, because that could be a very long time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this every week. Next week, you might want to be at the bottom of your friends list already when we get on here, so it's not so difficult. You're just going to open the conversation. You're going to say, hey, and if you haven't talked to them before, you're like, holy moly, we've been friends for 3 years and we've never had a conversation, and I can't believe it. And so I wanted to come in here and chat with you because I'm trying to cultivate my relationships here on Facebook. You be honest, tell them what you're doing. Tell them that you're looking to, exercise our friendship, go for it. It's not the time to do your invite. That'll be later, because after that 20 minutes, 15 minutes, we're going to move on to the next section. I implore you to resist messaging people back if they start chatting back to you. Wait until after. There's a certain posture in that as well. Go ahead. You're going to get messages back all day long because of those 10 new messages. And you never know what that's going to mean. And that's going to really be beneficial to you. So the next section is guru time. We're going to all of us are going to go to someone different. Think of somebody like Randy Cage, Gary Vaynerchuk, oh golly, Oprah Winfrey. I don't know. Find somebody that is a guru in the kind of space that you like. The kind of person that talks about the things that you like to talk about and that you like to explore and learn about. And go to their Facebook page, and we'll show you how to do it when we're over there. This is not to go to somebody that's got 2,500 likes on their business page. That's not a pond you want to fish in. Those are people trying to build their business. So don't go fishing in small ponds. Make sure it's the ocean. You know what I'm saying? And then the last part, we're going to start following up with the people that are messaging us back. And then we're going to close it out. So I'm also recording this for folks that are on the West Coast and whatnot. And let's go to the affirmation section. I'm going to actually read these out loud. We're only going to read them once. And if anybody wants a copy of these affirmations, I'll just copy and paste it and put it in the group, or send it to you in whatever you want it. So here we go. My business is growing and expanding every day. My business is booming. I'm meeting new people every day that want to be a part of my team. I'm in the midst of a recruiting frenzy, and my team grows quickly. Every business action I take expands and enhances every area of my life. I inspire people to pursue personal freedom in every area of their lives. My team is expanding and growing all around the world now. I attract highly motivated people into my business easily and frequently. My position in my company is constantly and easily going higher and higher. What would make it inevitable for me to make 3 sales today? I'm earning more money than ever before. I'm known as a go-getter because I take massive action in my business every day. What I used to think was hard comes easily to me now. I'm really good at reaching my goals. Other people think I'm lucky. I have a knack for finding and sharing solutions. Why is it so easy for me to communicate effectively with people? I'm a powerful and charismatic leader. I now earn $5,000 more this month than last month. I am so happy and grateful that I'm a home-based business professional whose life will be infinitely better because I succeed. God, those feel good, right? I love them. So here we go. I'm gonna unshare the screen so that you can make this the default size so it's smaller so that you can go onto your Facebook. We can't see your screen. You won't be able to see mine as I go through, but we're gonna go to the Friends tab or on this Day app inside of your Facebook, and you're gonna see people that you friended over the past, since you've been on Facebook, and those are a really great place to start because you might not have reached out when you guys became friends. You might not have had conversations. And it's also going to help you eliminate some people on your list because you might show up to somebody's page and be like, wow, what made me possess myself to become friends with them? You could do that, or you can go all the way to the bottom of your list. Those are the people that you don't interact with very much on your Facebook friends list. And you're going to open up the conversation. You're going to follow form, which is family, friends, occupation, recreation, and motivation. Don't get into business. Just start talking and be really authentic. You're going to want to take notes. I think I have to share my face now because I got to show you. Power books. You're gonna end up with a power book. And let me see. I don't know if you guys can see me. You're gonna have a book full of people that you're talking to, and you're gonna have notes all over it. And that's a good thing because you're going to want to go back to those. As a matter of fact, as you continue to do power hours, that last 15 minutes, you're going to go to your book to cultivate those relationships. That's going to really help you stay on the radar of these folks. So yeah, take notes. You're going to want to put a date on them, 5 to 10 days out, to make sure that you go back and follow up. If they're not responding to you, in 5 to 10 days whether or not they're an interactive person or if they even have a Facebook. Really super important before we start. Make sure that each of these new 10 people that you're talking to that are on your friends list already, make sure you're looking at them when you chat with them. Super important. You're going to have multiple tabs up. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you're looking at the person you're talking to when you're typing. It's really important. People can sense it, even if you might not even realize it, but they know when you're watching and when you're looking at them. So that being said, I'm going to turn my voice off. I'm going to turn off my screen. And we're just going to go get to work, and I will be back in 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, see you. I want to give you a quick hint while I'm going. I'm realizing that I didn't say this. When you're talking to the people, when you're messaging them, interact with something on their page as well. You know, give a like or make a comment, something like that. Don't go crazy, but definitely let them know that, yeah, that's me talking to you. And I'm also over here looking at you. That makes them feel better. Hey guys, we are ready to move on to the guru time. I'm going to share the screen. I just want to give you a heads up because it's going to, if you're in the middle of a conversation, it's going to go crazy. Excuse me. Okay, so I've got 10 people on my list. You can do more. You could, if you're faster at it. I'm not really fast at it, so hopefully you have 10. If not, continue doing that throughout the day. Make that a habit that you're just reaching out to people that you haven't interacted with in a while. See who's ready to interact. Okay, guru time. Like I said, not about fishing in someone's small pond. It's about going and interacting with people in the ocean. People with humongous followings. We're talking Brendan Bouchard. Um, Golly, there's so many. Ray Higdon. That's even more. That's even closer. You might already interact on that page a lot though. And going to these Stella. Sorry, my granddaughter's a little excited. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to their Facebook page or their group if they have a huge group. You're going to interact with at least one of their posts. You're going to leave a thoughtful comment there. And then you're going to hover over the names of the other people that have commented on that post. And if they have a follow button, awesome. You're going to click, or you're going to open them in a new tab because Stella's saying hi. You're going to open them in a new tab because you want to take a look at them. You just don't want to follow random people. You want to follow people that you actually want to follow, that you might actually be able to have, a friendship with down the road or whatever. When you open up their page and you like them, you're like, these people are awesome. This is the kind of person I want on my friends list. Hit the follow button and then interact on their page. Go ahead and comment on one of their posts or something like that. Don't get crazy. Don't totally freak them out. But the reason why I say you want to interact is because when I get notifications that someone follows me and I go to click on it, I don't get to find the person that actually just followed me right now. So the best way, they're going to get the notification you follow them, and then they're going to be able to find you so they can go look at what you're up to, and maybe they're going to send a friend request. And that's going to keep you out of Facebook jail with friend requesting. Everybody's different with that. Some people can add up to 50 people a day. I never add anybody. So the other day I went and I added 2 people, and on my third person, Facebook said, how about you fill out a CAPTCHA? You're totally abusing this. I was like, wow. So this keeps you kind of out of that trouble no matter what. And you're going to want to follow about 5 different people from the Guru's Ocean. Open them up, interact with their profile, and this doesn't take that long. The hardest part is finding the guru you want to talk to now, like the people that you want to go to now. So try not to, I'm not going to show who I'm doing because it's not a good idea if we're all doing the same page. Go to somebody and check them out. Tony Robbins, Brendan Bouchard, Oprah Winfrey. I mean, there's so many. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to set the timer for, I guess, 5 to 10 minutes because it could get exciting. And you're going to have a lot of people messaging. And they're going to try to resist going back to them yet, though. Just try to resist that. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, that part is finished. Let me see. I got a message on Facebook from Sheila. I'm hoping that I'm being kind of clear. Let me show you. Golly, who should I pick? Okay, I'm going to share my screen and kind of give you what I do for the guru thingy. I'm picking Tony Robbins because I didn't use him today. Somebody might have, but it's super cool. So you go to the page, you probably already like it. You want it to be somebody that you're interested in, so that you can be interested in the people that are interacting with this post. So there's 266 comments here in one post. You can literally open those comments up. Look, Jamie Race is there. Look, Sandra was there. You hover over their names. If you like what they said, that's a business page, so you don't want to necessarily do that. You hover over them. If you like what they look like, sometimes the follow button doesn't show right there. You also want to be mindful of the country. You want to be doing business people with that you want to do business with. It's, if working with somebody in Australia is not for you, that's probably not the page to open up. However, that doesn't mean that you wouldn't down the road. So you just want to be mindful of that. You open them up, like she looks really super pleasant. And where did it go? I got my stuff all over the place. Okay. She's got a real profile picture. She doesn't have a follow button, but that's okay. For the purpose of this, they would have a follow button. You would say, yep, this is a person I want to be friends with. You go ahead and like one of their pictures, something that they put, one of their memes. Boom. That's it. You just keep it really simple. This way, she doesn't have a follow button, but if they did, they at least would be able to say, oh, I got a notification that Tara would have followed me. Oh, she liked the post about where I'm working. And then she's gonna come look at you. Those people will come and check a look. I can't even talk this way. They will come and take a look at you. They will come and check it out and see if you're somebody that they want to be friends with as well. Super awesome. What am I doing? Okay. Yes, I'm gonna save that. I recorded it. I'm gonna save this, and I will also. Somebody wanted the slides. I will definitely put the slides in there so you can do this on your own anytime. I'm gonna do it every Saturday for you guys. I highly suggest that you do this as often as you possibly can. This is really, really powerful for people that have a day job still, or any kind of job, so that they can start building these conversations and having someone to talk to and talking to people and get in the habit of this so that it's easier to invite and fill up your appointments. Because, we're here to change people's lives and we just want to find the right people to do it with. I'm going to share I'm going back to this. And this part is the follow-up time. You're going to look at your messages, the people that are responding from your initial opening conversations. They're already responding to me. You can go back there and open them up again, look at them again when you're talking to them, and keep following the form, keep building the repertoire, keep talking to them, jot down any notes on your power hour sheet. So this way you remember when you go to talk to them again in a couple of days or in a month or whatever it takes. Whenever you get back, you can follow up on what you guys are talking about, follow up what's happening in their lives, and this is going to be awesome. Be really careful about going over to these people and being creepy. Sometimes I've seen that, where somebody goes and likes 40 of your pictures at once. I know I've done it, and if I do that, what I usually do is I'll go in their message like, watch it out, I'm loving up on that, your vacation photo. So, they usually find it pretty funny. But don't make a habit of doing that kind of thing because people get creeped out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this up. No, I'm not going to leave it up because I want you to be able to go do this. I'm going to close this so that you can go ahead and keep following up. I'm going to put these slides in the event in the group, or maybe just in the group. I'll put them in the docs in the Bolt Tribe. And anybody that's in the GTOT, if you want, I will put them up in there, or I'll send them to you, whatever. And you could use these whenever you want. So, and I'm also going to do this every Saturday at 10 a.m. So, awesome. I'm so glad that you guys came. I appreciate it. And I hope that this really helps you guys out. And, I love you all very much. And congratulations to everybody for doing such an awesome job in your business. Super great. So I'm going to end this, keep going, and keep doing your thing. And I will see you guys later. Bye.